Welcome to Cretoni Entertainment. I'm Chris.
And I'm Bree.
And really?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a real simple one. This is a palette. This is ugly. I showed this in another video. It's bad. It needs to be cleaned. So rather than clean it, I'm going to take my ant-ridden hands here, ant-bitten up hands, and we're going to clean a palette today.
Oh,
short video.
My favorite thing to do.
Short and sweet. Some school glue, white glue. You can use a brand if you want, but they're not sponsoring us, so I'm not showing their name, even though you all know what it is. And you just do the squirty squirt.
You just drizzle it. You just drizzle it.
Drizzle, and then you open the cap more because you realize.
And then you're like, oh, look at that. This is okay, guys. This is equivalent of doing that trick that we all used to do if you are even remotely a kid who grew up with glue in your life, where you'd stick it on your hands.
You don't think I'm going to do that later in this video?
I mean,
you don't think I'm going to do that? So we just squirt glue all over this thing, and we just grab our finger, and we just look at the ant bites on my hand, man.
Dude, you got.
I stuck my hands in some ant mounds, for reasons.
Chris has
for reasons.
If we ever wonder where our boys get their complete lack of self preservation from, it's fine. It's you.
I now have the power of ants.
At least 10 times my body weight, and also.
So, yeah.
And you just smooth. That's
smooch. It. You notice
Chris, do you know what you do?
I can't think of any other S words.
You do.
I cannot think of any other S words that would be appropriate for this. I've never heard that word.
You slather it everywhere.
That's a disturbing word.
It is.
So you notice I didn't speed this up.
No, I like that you're just like.
No, this video is just for me. This video is for nobody else. This video is just for me. Look, I got glue on my fingers. Guess what I'm going to do? Oh, I'm going to stick my fingers together and let that dry and peel that off later. That's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, leave this to dry for a while because it's wet.
I mean, we mean like
wet. So now,
while.
So it's dry.
A while.
So it's dry now. Look at that. It's dry.
You can't even tell.
I know.
You can't even tell. You're like, ooh, what's this? What's this?
It's time to clean this. We're just going to start peeling glue. Now, I didn't use a tremendous amount of glue, so it doesn't come all off in one kind of even sheet like we've done before.
Sheet. Oh, that's always good stuff.
But it
uses a lot.
Look at this. Look how much paint. The glue's like 94 cents.
I'm still, you know.
So we just peel, and most of this paint is going to come off. Not all of it. No,
because there's always, as much as you try to be perfect.
Look at this. Look at this.
I'm jealous that you did this without me.
Oh, I did it without you on purpose.
I know. Because it upsets me.
Oh, look at that.
I want to play with it.
Look at that glue with the paint. Look at that. Look at those welds on this palette. Look how much cleaner there. I don't know how my palettes get this dirty.
I do. I watch you.
She doesn't watch me.
You're all over the place with your paints.
Bree has never watched me.
Yeah, because in all of the years.
Like the middle well, too. I don't know how the middle well gets so dirty, because I usually use that as my clean water well, and then I notice, there's color in it. I'm like, this is not okay.
Because as much as we feel like we've cleaned the... Oh, gosh,
look at that. Look
satisfying.
At that. Isn't that nice?
Oh, my God. I love it so much.
This is just us saying, this is nice for 5 minutes. Seriously, folks, try this. It is deeply satisfying.
So satisfying.
It is. It's good.
And you go through and you just clean it all off.
You just peel the glue, man. It's great. Now, this is like a 10-cent palette. We bought this in like a 20-pack, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. We've got a ton.
Yeah, I use the same. I don't replace it. I just use the same one over and over again after I glue it. Now, here's the technical part of this. You ready for the technical? Here's the tips part of the tips and tech.
Here's the tips.
Is that what we call this section?
I don't know. You keep renaming it.
Here's the tips part. Don't buy jank glue. I did this once with an off-brand glue that we got at an Ollie's. If you're not familiar with an Ollie's, it's like a wholesale store.
It's a bargain bin.
Yeah, they buy a bunch of products that are going off the shelf in other places. Sometimes you can find really cool stuff, like last year's model of kitchen appliances and whatnot that are still really cool, but they're just not the ones they're going to sell for this holiday season. Or you can find toys for your kids. Like they bought most of Toys R Us's stuff up when Toys R Us closed. But yeah, here's some of that extra paint there, and we're just going to pick this off with our fingers. But I bought a gallon jug of glue from them for $6, and
it was not great.
It's so bad.
It was not.
It's
great.
Like 87% water.
Yeah, it is. But we have noticed that it is quite nice when we're using it to coat stuff for terrain stuff.
It's still terrible. It's still the worst. So these big globs of paint that are left, I'm just kind of picking them off with my finger. And this. I could use more glue to do this. I could have used a thicker coat of glue, and it would have come off with a thicker coat. I didn't use a super thick coat with this particular video, but We're just kind of.
I stopped watching TikTok to come narrate this thing.
This is our version of TikTok. We should just do TikToks of us cleaning pallets.
Oh my god! There would absolutely be
anyway, that's all we got for today. Nice clean palette. Thank you for watching, guys. Like and subscribe for more content. Hit that bell button for notifications. We will see you next time.